Yo, yo, yo. What's going on, Shinobis? Kaninja here, your fellow Shinobi brethren. And man, we got some exciting news to talk about. There finally was a Smash Direct announced. That's right. So what this means is tomorrow at 8 a.m., your boy gonna be doing a live stream, reacting and catching up on the news for this entire day. Now in this Direct, it's apparently gonna be 45 minutes long. That's quite a long time for just one character announcement. Of course, they're going to be going over the stages and his different move sets and the music that's going to be added to the game. But this leads me and a lot of other people wondering, what could those 45 minutes be packed with that has to do with just one character? We've got a tweet from Nintendo Versus right here that you're looking at on the screen, and these are the people that normally announce the Smash Directs and whatnot. Now, I didn't know that. I always thought that it came straight from Nintendo's Twitter or from Nintendo's YouTube channel or something along those lines, but apparently it just seems to jump around all over the place from time to time. Now in this tweet, they also announced that a new version 6.0 of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate will arrive soon. This update includes fighter adjustments, meaning replay data from previous versions will be incompatible. Of course, you guys know, go convert your replays if you don't want to lose your precious fights. There's some of you out there that might have whooped my booty, and you gotta make sure you got proof to back it up. You know what I'm saying? So also it says during this live stream, there are no announcements regarding any unrevealed fighters. Well, I'm not too sure about that, but at the same time, it could potentially be true. The reason this is that it could be 45 minutes long, and they're actually going to be announcing a new game mode. Now that leads me into talking about what we're going to discuss as far as leaks. This leads us straight into leaks, and you know, leaks are always speculation, so don't take this and run with it. Take it with a grain of salt, and also understand that it may be possible, but it also could be something that never would take place. Who knows? It looks pretty credible though, so if you don't want to experience any leaks, I suggest you click away from the video right now. But if you do want to check out some leaks, I suggest you continue to watch. This is your last warning. 3, 2, 1. All right. So here on the screen, right here in front of your face, we have a leak coming from 4chan. I believe this is 4chan. And this is claiming to be a real Smash Ultimate leak. It was posted last month on the 29th, and it says that Terry is releasing on November 6th. Absolutely correct. It says that Terry is coming with a Geese, Heihachi, Lloyd Irving, and Hollow Knight Mii Fighter outfits. And the stage that he's being released with is called King of Fighters Stadium. Now, something that's very interesting here is that it says there is an online mode being added called Slip Space that comes with a version 6.0 update. You guys remember the last Nintendo Direct or Smash Direct we had when Sakurai said this is pretty much the last game mode that we were going to be getting? Well, that word pretty much kind of means that there's a chance there is more to come after that, or there may be 1 or 2 more lingering around, in my opinion. So I feel like because this leak was so spot on with as far as Terry releasing on November 6th, that it could actually be maybe a bit accurate. It also goes to say that the Doom Slayer is fighter number 5, and he's not sure what he will release with in terms of stage music and outfits as of yet. He says he can confirm 2 of the extra DLC fighters that will release after the pass, which are Geno and Frogger. However, like Doomslayer, he says he's not sure what they will release with. Now, I'm gonna just say, Geno sounds like it would be something that would really please the fans. But Frogger, I mean, I played that game growing up, but who is going to be excited for playing as a frog? Like, they could have just grabbed that character, the frog character from Star Fox, and brought him in if they were going to add any frogs to the game. But hey, it is what it is. I don't know how much I believe that Frogger is going to be added to the game, but fans have been begging and begging, tooth and nail fighting to try to get Geno into Smash. And now apparently it's going to be happening according to this leak. Now also they're saying Doomslayer is coming. I gotta say, I'm not too opposed to that. It seems like that actually could be something that would happen. People have been talking about that for a while now. And I don't know, the more that time goes on and people keep saying something, it seems like maybe Nintendo might be taking hints, or maybe this might have been the case all along, and people were all along were right, and they just keep on throwing out new rumors and throwing it into the mix to try to make it look a little less credible. Who knows? Maybe most of this stuff in this actual leak right here is actually correct, but they threw a couple things in there to be wrong just to make it kind of seem like they were guessing so they couldn't get in trouble with Nintendo. Who knows? If I was to say that there was something in here that is incorrect, I would say it would probably be Frogger or Geno being added to Smash. One of those two things. Now, I don't want to believe it's Geno because I would actually like to see Geno added to Smash. It would probably be really cool. He hasn't been in any games for a very, very long time. So since the Mario RPG series, I would be a little excited to see him, to be honest. But Frogger, I don't know. Maybe that was just thrown in there to just kind of seem a little, who knows, just to make it seem. And maybe these Mii Fighter costumes were thrown in there to try to make it seem kind of a little less likely that someone is actually at Nintendo and somebody leaked it. Instead, they wanted to make it look like fans just speculated this and just guessed it on their own. Who knows? I have no idea how this could have gone, but what are your thoughts on all this? Let me know in the comments down below. This is not the only leak we have. We are moving on to the second leak. Now, here's something else for us to keep in mind. This leak right here apparently states that it will be a Nintendo Direct on November 13th that will primarily be focused on Pokemon Sword and Shield, which would kind of make sense seeing as they haven't revealed the evolutions for the starters yet. Now, they haven't revealed them, but they've actually been leaked. Apparently the whole Pokédex has been leaked, but I'm not going to be sharing that here because this is primarily about Smash Bros. Leaks. So apparently this Nintendo Direct will be on November 13th. It will focus primarily on Pokemon Sword and Shield, Animal Crossing, and Super Smash Bros. It apparently starts with the TNT crate that reveals Crash Bandicoot as the final fighter of the Fighters Pass releasing in December. Terry is showcased for a bit and will be released later that day. So this is the point where they kind of start to say, they imply that Terry will not be released tomorrow in the next Smash Direct that we're going to be having. This also goes to the point where I was stating that the Mii Fighter costumes could actually have been just something to throw in there to throw Nintendo off a bit, and that the Mii Fighter costumes might actually be inaccurate. So the Mii Fighter costumes that are apparently going to be shown is Geese Howard, some name from Samurai Showdown. I don't know how to pronounce that. Haomaru? I hope I said that right. Marco Rossi from Metal Slug, Byleth from Fire Emblem Three Houses, and Akira from Astral Chain, which would be awesome, I'm not gonna lie, but I don't know how credible that is. Now, this leak claims that the Minecraft stage will be shown with blocks that you can attack, which will break them into smaller pieces or items that you can pick up. You can throw these blocks and it will place it where it lands, and a creeper comes in and destroys a large portion of the stage. I will not lie, if this leak is fake, Nintendo, take notes. So apparently it's going to be announced that a Minecraft DLC will be releasing in December for $4.99, which will include the stage, a creeper assist trophy, music, and a Mii costume. Fighter Pass 2 is apparently being announced, available to purchase later that day, at the same price as the first Fighter Pass. Apparently this will be the final set of DLC for Smash Ultimate, and purchasing this pass gives you a Tetris stage. So at the end of the Smash portion of this Direct, apparently the screen is going to be slashed with a katana sticking in the ground that's supposed to be hinting at, but not revealing, Ryu Hayabusa, I don't know. This is a heavy reach, but I would lose my shit to have an actual ninja placed inside of Smash Bros. That would become my main for sure, and I love Ninja Gaiden, so that goes hand in hand with me. And I hope this leak is true, but there's no way of knowing for sure. You can pause the screen and read the rest of this, but I will not be covering anything to do with Pokemon and Animal Crossing. This is solely about Smash Bros. So, how can we tell if this leak is fake or not? The way that we can do that is if Terry Bogard is not dropped tomorrow and he is announced to be dropping later in the month, we can almost assume that November 13th will be the day if a direct is announced for November 13th. However, I have a hard time believing that Terry is not going to be dropped tomorrow, as if we look into all the past Nintendo Directs for Smash Bros, the characters are usually available that day after the Direct. And on top of that, we're already being told that Smash version 6.0 is going to be dropping really soon. And in the game, we've been getting notifications telling us to prepare for version 6.0. So I believe that if we get version 6.0 before the 13th, it would be hard for me to believe that we're not going to get Terry at the same time. Again, this is all speculation, and with all speculation, you got to take it with a grain of salt, and nothing is set in stone. But what are your thoughts? Let me know down in the comments below. I'm out of here. Take care of yourself. Peace out. Stay sharp, Shinobis. Stay healthy and happy. Peace.